Hey guys, it's Conf Hollywood Studios here. We are here at CoasterMania at Cedar Point, all lined up, getting ready to go into the park. We have ERT for about 2 hours in the morning. We got tours in the middle of the day, ERT at night. Should be a great day here at Cedar Point's CoasterMania 2022. We made it inside the park. We're currently waiting in the line for Magnum ERT. We got everyone with us now. We got Bob, Wyatt, Ace somewhere, a whole bunch of people. Should be very fun to get a ride, or two, or three, or however many on Magnum. We are still waiting for Magnum to open. ERT technically has started, and it's not open. Looks like there's a massive crowd of people hoping to get on this whenever they decide to open it. Magnum has finally opened. Let's get our first ride. We did our first ride of the day on Magnum. I got seconded back. It was running really good. Now we are booking it over to Maverick for ERT. We're now waiting in line for Maverick. Shouldn't be too bad of a line, but let's see how long it takes. A little while later, we almost had the entire Maverick train to ourselves. Just got off our near full train takeover on Maverick. Now we're gonna head over to the kiddie coasters to get these people their credits while we get some fast lane too, because it's gonna be a very crowded day. Right after that, we do have our boat tour. Don't ask me why they scheduled the boat tour during the ERT, but whatever. Boat tour's cool. We'll do that, and then we'll continue our day at Cedar Point. We made it after a lot of aggravation to the cruise check-in. We made it inside the boat. We all just got off of the Cedar Point cruise, as you guys saw. It was really cool. Brandon, what'd you think of the boat?
I feel classy now.
Ace, how was the boat?
My best ever boat ride experience was my second one, and I'm glad that I finally came back to my senses to get back on it again. Never miss it again.
Now we got our lunch coming up for 11 o'clock, and yeah, we'll see you guys over there. We're now walking over to our catering area, and you can see something pretty big missing right here, and that is Wicked Twister. Take a look over the fence a little bit. Not quite yet, I don't think. We gotta get in for food, but yeah, we'll see you guys over there. Finished the lunch. It was interesting. We got our shirts. This is what the shirt design looks like for CoasterMania, and we also got pins. So now we're gonna take a ride on Windseeker. Uh-oh, I think it broke.
Or did someone take their phone out and they stopped?
Unless someone took their phone out. Slowly coming back down. Just got off of Windseeker, got a great view of Wicked Twister's plot. Unfortunately, just looking around, there's absolutely nowhere I can show you guys what it looks like over there. But just trust me on this. There's a lot of work being done, dirt everywhere. There's somewhere. Did you see any floaters being laid, Jack?
Yeah, there are. They're being boxed and they have the rebar, but they don't really look like for a coaster because they're just big sections.
There's also marking everywhere over here, so there's probably going to be some major stuff done to this part of the park next year. As for what, I can't really tell yet, but definitely something is going to happen. Now it's time for a ride on Valravn. As if the wait wasn't short enough for Fastlane, we also get front row. This is awesome. we all just got off of Valravn in the front row. Actually, here it goes now. Let's watch it go. And down it goes. So Tom, that was your first time on Valravn. How was it?
That was really great. My first dive coaster since Griffin in 2019 at Busch Gardens, and I thought it was great.
Awesome. We're gonna go head over to Rougarou now, get a ride on that. Then all Tom has left to ride is the blue side of Gemini and Cedar Creek Mine Ride. So we're gonna grab those, and it's all re-ride time. So we'll see you guys when we get to Rougarou. Time to ride Rougarou. Park's B&M floorless coaster that used to be a B&M stand-up coaster is actually, for the first half, a mirror image of Green Lantern at Six Flags Great Adventure. We decided we're gonna come back to Rougarou because the merge point for Fastlane on Rougarou is really bad. It's probably another 10-minute wait, 15-minute wait from the bottom of the stairs. So we're just gonna come back to Rougarou later. After climbing through Frontier Trail, we are now in Frontier Town. Well, for Frontier Festival. Time to ride Maverick, and actually about a minute ago I hit 20,000 followers on Instagram, so I guess that's cool. Time for another ride on Maverick, the wildest ride in the West. Maverick was awesome. We were all in the back half of the train. Now we're going for a ride on one of the greatest coasters on earth, Steel Vengeance. Time for you people to go in the lockers. We just got off Steel Vengeance. Miraculously, a front row ride. I don't know how that wound up happening. Locker system is interesting. I don't like it, but I mean, it's nice to not have to pay for a locker, I guess. And unfortunately, I did get stapled bad, so it was still great. Steel Vengeance is one of the best coasters I've ever ridden, but the whole process of getting on the ride could definitely use some work. Just the locker system really is not the greatest thing I've ever seen. If they did it more like Velocicoaster at Universal, I think it'd work a lot better. But it's just like very strange to have to enter your birthday, then a symbol. It's a bit odd, but still an incredible ride. Gotta get on Cedar Creek Mine Ride in the back rows. We just did Cedar Creek Mine Ride, which was okay. And we did Gemini, where we were all passing, Sammy, where is it?
Oh, it's not locked yet.
We were all passing the boat ticket to each other. We rode separate trains and dueled.
5 times.
Yes, 5 passes we got. Well, Blue always loses on this ride. But
No, oh no, that's true. That's so true.
Gemini is such a fun ride. If you have a group of people, definitely try to split yourselves between 2 trains because it is just so much fun.
And find something to pass.
Yes, definitely find something to pass. So we're gonna go grab a ride on Magnum real quick, and then it's time for the Maverick infield tour. Now it's time for the Maverick infield tour. So we did the Maverick tour, we did Maverick, and now Skyhawk. Phyllis did Skyhawk. Tom, that was your first time ever on a Scream and Swing. What'd you think?
I was genuinely frightened. I was trying to find more spots to hang on, but once we got into it, it was pretty good.
Now we're gonna head over, probably get another ride on Maverick, then get ready for dinner pretty soon. We ran into some more people from Jersey. We got Sean, we got Chaz and Matt. We already did Maverick twice earlier. Now we're gonna go get some food, but it's been a day so far, that's for sure. So we all just got off another ride on Blue Streak, really fun. Now we're gonna go on Valravn. Chris didn't get to ride it yet, so we're gonna get him on that. Then we're pretty much just gonna ride whatever we can before ERT starts, since the other rides are not gonna be open. The only rides available for ERT are Gatekeeper, Valravn, Millennium Force, Rougarou, a couple others. So we're gonna obviously hit Valravn, but everything else we're gonna skip. Tom, how was Blue Streak?
There's a mix of chicken and peach buffalo wings and Captain Morgan in my stomach riding that. That was a great experience.
Valravn went down, so we're gonna come back to that during ERT. Probably gonna go get a ride on Raptor. This is our final ride of the trip on Magnum.
Yeah.
Sammy was in the supposed magic seat. I don't like row 3. I rode row 2. It was incredible. The airtime on this ride, it makes no sense that it has the airtime it does, but the airtime on it is some of the best airtime I've ever experienced.
It makes no sense, but we're happy for it.
Dad, how was Magnum back there?
Oh, it was really good.
James?
It's a very solid ride. I'm starting to like it. Like, I don't know if it's better than Millennium Force, but it's getting there. Like, I'm really enjoying it.
I think so. We're now gonna head over and hopefully get our last ride before ERT on Gemini.
Yep, they got the train disconnected.
recap, we did Gemini, raced, blue, red lost somehow. Blue always wins. I mean, red usually always wins, but somehow blue won, but whatever. We did Magnum, might have talked about that, I think I did. We rode Rougarou, which was Tom's first time, Chris' first time, it was good. And now we're in line for Valravn because Millie is down and has a long line, so, well, it might be down, we're not sure. Got a big group of 11 here, about to get on Valravn. We did Valravn, it broke down when we got back in the station, so who knows when it's gonna open now. We're gonna try to get on Millennium Force before it breaks down again. I have a feeling it's gonna be a pretty long wait because every ERT has been a wait. Valravn's line was not much, it was maybe 5-10 minutes, it wasn't bad. But we'll see you guys at Millennium Force.
It's the new theming.
It's part of the theming for Millennium Force. Almost at Millennium Force.
You can answer honestly. If you prefer steel guns to Millennium Force, make some noise. Okay, now hang on, not that one, here we go. Let me tell you why you're wrong. First of all, Millennium Force is taller, faster, longer, better. Second of all, you don't have to walk a full mile to get to Millennium Force. Third of all, no TSA in line. Fourth of all, we're not going to yell if you bring it back around as long as you buckle that seatbelt. And fifth of all, it's Millennium Force, duh. Who wants to steal guns? If you guys are back there, you say, oh yeah. You guys are up there out here. Before I say introduce to my right there, before I got to get the seat back on my side, so we're not going to do a big stop. Please remember to the inside as well as to be clear when you get to the top. Wait just 2 minutes because you're 105 feet higher. That's a whole Maverick. Goodbye.
Yep. As you guys saw, we had quite the hype train on Millennium Force. It was so much fun. Now we're gonna try to grab a ride on Gatekeeper and then head back to Millie for the last ride. I mean, we'll see how it goes. For whatever reason, they have like a ton of gondolas on the Skyway right now. Kind of weird. I know we're not by it, but we just did Gatekeeper at night. It was good. Now we're gonna try to get in at least one Millie ride, hopefully 2. Not really sure if that's gonna happen, but we'll see. If I can sum up Cedar Point, CoasterMania 2022 in one sentence, Millennium just went down again in evening ERT with 6 minutes left. So we're gonna try to get on Valravn as our last ride of the night. This is ERT. Not what was at Millennium Force. This is ERT. All right, well, we ended CoasterMania very differently than we thought we would, but hey, we got 2 rides on Valravn. One in the front row, then they let us re-ride in the back row for the actual last ride of the night. So we did wind up getting last ride of the night on something. Millennium Force looks like it's still stuck on the lift, so if you are watching this and you were here at CoasterMania, I hope you get to ride. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen over there, but CoasterMania was certainly interesting. I have a lot to say about it, but I'm gonna hold back. It was interesting. It wasn't as good as last year at all. The ERT was kind of messy. The boat tour though, that was the highlight of the day. That was absolutely incredible. And the Maverick infield tour was also great. If we didn't have fast lane, it probably would have been an awful day. So when you come to Cedar Point and you're coming on a day that might be crowded, you got to get fast lane, unfortunately. But Sammy,
Stuck up there looking like
how was it?
people.
So as a first timer coming to CoasterMania, it was not what I expected. And like you said, I'm gonna hold back on some of the things I thought I had because I think I want to.
Or be overly negative.
I want to digest on kind of what happened and where maybe the faults could have been. And maybe some things could have been our fault, but whatever it is, I had a good time overall. I think the people definitely helped. Fastlane helped. and it was a great day. Yeah, that's kind of all I have to say.
Jack?
I've also never been to CoasterMania before, and I mean, I had definitely a fun day. We got on a lot of great rides. A lot of those rides could have easily done any other day, but the boat tour was really cool, like Colin said. The infield tour was cool. I have to say, the ERT was not great, just because there wasn't, it wasn't really ERT, but, you know, it was still fun, so.
Should also mention, we're the only ones left here.
Yeah.
Everyone else abandoned us. Tom left, my dad left, James left, Chris left. They all abandoned us. So it's literally just us.
I can't blame them.
Yeah, I mean, we were gonna wait it out at Millie, but it was not worth it, honestly. It's still not, unless it's going now, I can't even tell, but they're gonna be there for a while. Hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. We'll be at Kings Island tomorrow. Hopefully we'll have a bit of a better day there. It's not like today was bad, but, you know, it was something. If you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, guys.